Just start this. Okay, apparently I'm back. Yeah, okay. For whatever reason, I got cut out from the stream. Let's see if I can reconnect. I don't know if it's worth it at this point, but I'm gonna try to finish what I started. There you go. Sorry for that. Just my stream started messing up, and I guess there was also an issue with the music. Hi. Yeah, I got cut out for whatever reason. Let's see. So this is the only one that tends to be so much of a no. Just edit this. Let's grab this from here. Come on. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think that the face doesn't. Looking at it through the stream might not look that great. I was happy with it. Now I don't know. Maybe a local musician can make you. Yeah, very cool. That'd be actually really cool. I was wondering if the music is too loud, because yeah, I'm trying to separate the streams with what I was saying and managing a little bit. Is it still really loud? This is the thing. Just YouTube scene. Now you don't hear any music? Okay. How about now? I'm just testing this. Sorry for that. You can hear it? Is it too loud? Can you listen to my voice? Is it going over? Go live. I should be working. Okay, cool. So hopefully I fixed it. Apparently it was something that like I had one volume for my headset. Like I could listen to the music at a different level. Yeah, you're right about that. Kind of question that. Let's see. just gonna make a note of that. Just randomly writing stuff. So, and I guess this one, where was the other one? And just the other one is okay. Yeah. So I don't want it to be overbearing for anyone. Sorry for that if that was the case. Hi, how's it going? Thanks for joining. Amina Dab, thanks for joining. Alright. Yeah, I guess I can see what, what I was messing up here. So that I could be something like that. And I think the shadow stands. This is actually shadow. This shouldn't be hair, but the music blasting. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh my god. And I did an hour of that. Jesus. Without knowing. And I thought I had the. That's probably what happened. And my wife was using the computer, so probably she changed the sound or something. Like she may have changed the volume for her. And I also, when I got in, I started messing with it too, which is no bueno. So I guess lesson learned. If you go way back, like you can barely hear me talk, which is a pain for me. I just left it there because, yeah, same thing with the bad drawings. If you get a bad drawing, you can learn. You always have the chance to learn new things. Learn from my mistakes. Absolutely. That's getting better. Yeah. Yeah, in regards to like chat and stuff, and I can let people know like if I'm gonna go live, that type of thing. But you need to mod that. You can you have to be mindful of that aspect of it because it's people interacting with each other. It's like a public space, like a park or something. So you have to. It's a weird mix because it would be like okay, well, you're responsible for this park. You have to like be mindful of what people do inside it. So that's my hesitation about that because people, I don't know. I guess it can get weird sometimes. So, but I think there's like a auto mod things too, so you don't have to fully do the whole thing. Like some words that might be banned, you can ban a list of. See that? That's on me. And that's the risk of using something that's not meant for this purpose. But still, I rather use this than other things. The other thing is, if unless I'm using like a really dark pencil, which I thought of this way more than people might think at first. But if you use a pencil that is like, I don't know, 6B or something, like super dark for this type of thing, then I guess you can protect it with a spray. But if not, just by nature of touching the page, I guess it can happen too with this type of ink, because it doesn't actually dry. I think it just stays there live, because I think it's really oily. I'm actually curious about that, but uh, over time it starts to mess up or to fade away. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll set up the Discord and just next week I have a Discord. Just have fun with it, everybody. That also makes me feel super old, because that's such a streamer type thing. Gracias, gracias. I think I saw your message late, but thank you. Muchas gracias. And now it stopped. Uh, yeah. Tend to also get into this trap of just doing the same thing. It's easy to get. It takes 1 week for ink to fully cure. Like, you mean this type of ink? Also, I I think you're even more technical than me, because I didn't know that this type of ink cures. I thought you was just like yeah, life type thing. Like, if you go with it with a, you can really mess it up. So I'm guessing that you just got tired of what you were mentioning, like doing. I can only imagine. I've done a few portraits that were commissioned, and yeah, I don't think they're fun to do because I don't know. People have an idea of the way they look, and I'm I can almost tell. I never traced when I was doing that type of portraits, uh, and I understand. Maybe I was also way less experienced than what I am right now, and I understand. Oh, it doesn't look like me. It doesn't look like me. Maybe, maybe to some extent, but at the same time, you also look like this, and that's people grasping what they actually look like in a portrait. For some people, is not like they just, oh, that's not me. Oh, that's you. Yeah. Somebody was saying on TikTok that you're basically making people see a 3D object just by putting lines on a page or subject. And yeah, that's totally it. I guess they're also getting a distortion the same way I do. Trying to see. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is no bueno. Wait, what? I'm so tired. Yeah, I overdid that. There's some things here that I think I need to address. Yeah, I don't know if I can fix the eye really. I think who has it, like the best version of of a painting. Sorry, it yeah, it's been a long day. The best version to do like commercial work that is realistic or that type of thing. Maybe it's or a commission. Maybe it's like just do landscapes, which oh my god, I cannot like you couldn't get me to do landscapes. It's just I find them so boring unless you do. I'm doing like a small study of a specific landscape, or I do like my own take on it. It's not actually realistic. It's just stylized, that type of thing would be cool. And sometimes you get this. Darn it. I'm also taking my freedoms with the hair. I think this is the most realistic one that I've made so far. If I go back, there's a couple, but the consistency is, yeah, staying consistent with the technique. Yeah, to shadow the, you're 100%. Just a second. Fix this here. Something like that. Let's see. I didn't want to do much of the shadow here because I'm risking messing up the, like what happened with the lip. But yeah, this doesn't look that way on the picture. Yeah, makes it look better. Yeah, she has prominent eyebrows. And actually also kind of shadowy lower eyelids. I think that's makeup. That's probably makeup. Most most likely the case. I can see some color added there. Yeah, would you look at that? Bow. It does look better on the stream now that I consider it. Alright, and if I want to add some shadow here. Exaggerating here. I really like this curl that she has. It's so smooth. Actually, there's some shadow here because this goes back. See, I wasn't going for this. That's the thing with training. Like you can't. It's you have to fight it after you learn certain things. You have to fight your own training. It's weird. But if you want to do your own thing and break certain rules, you have to ignore certain stuff that they teach you. And at the same time, take advantage of what you can from it. Let's see it. Yeah. That's the thing. If I get into shading that area, uh, I'm sweating thinking about this. Oh my god. Come on, son. That's the thing. What I'm worried is about the this type of thing. But yeah, you're right. Uh, that's another thing that's actually part of the reason of me using a pen for this type of thing. Just going for it, even though you can mess it up. This is way more technique than what I'm usually doing. I'm running the risk here. But anyway, I might not push it as much. Let me just yeah, that's it. That's the issue. Like this, as you said, I just go for the. I'm measuring, okay? I'm measuring. That's not wrong. But that. Yeah. blasting music. Oh my god. Why do I do this? Just remember the meme of Miyazaki just like suffering while doing one of his movies. Like what? What is this? This is horrible. Yeah, it's I don't know. It's a weird mix of things because you cannot let it go, but at the same time, it's so. I guess there's some people that just don't care, and good for them. Good for them. It's not as easy for others. Sorry. Isn't this a nerdy plan for like could be doing many things? Well, I also chose this. Thank you. Oh, that's probably what it was. I was looking at the freaking. Let's see. It looks better, but it still looks. Why does it look like it's way higher? Maybe that fixes it a little bit. No. Nay. Just double down on the shadows. I did that first pass. Now I just change her feature. Darn it. Well, it's not that much. It's not that much. Should be fine. That's a little bit better, I think. There's no point at which there's any white in her hair left. Maybe a few pixels. Stop overthinking that. Well, So funny, people telling me the music is too loud. Can you hear me? Can you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Hey dude, we cannot hear you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. What? What was that? I didn't get the last part. Thank you. Oh, okay. Yeah. Detail. Nitty gritty detail. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's. I'm comparing it to. That's. Right. Well, I guess finally I got some contrast there. Oh, let's notice another mistake that I made. Well, it's gonna stay like that. Yeah, that's that looks decent. What I'm thinking of doing now that I've done this many sketches is like do a full on illustration, like just using this bad boy. Yeah, it's gonna take me freaking forever, which I don't. Yeah, don't particularly like, but once you get certain things right, then you can get such a good result. He's just not paying attention to me. I don't really like this part right here. The hair looks messy. He should demo full on technique. This is happens to me all the time. I make sure between actual technique and messiness, which is common on sketches. But yeah, this is definitely kind of a proof of concept. Oh, come on, come on. I don't want to mess it up. Very light shading between the eyebrows. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I, you're right. I should do that. It's just one of those areas that, like, I'm doing this right now, and I'm a little bit sweating because I know that if I get a clog in the wrong spot, I'm gonna freaking mess up the entire thing. It's just the wrong paper. If this was a different type of paper, yeah, so it folds. Come on, 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 come on. Come on. There's some more shadow here. Come on. Come on, brother. Learn more. What? I don't know. More character, for sure. even get the nose right. I'm way too far out already for that. Yeah, I can live with that. Roll the pen. Yeah, I tried. Let's see. That's the thing. This little buggers are tricky. This is more reliable than this for sure. But they're also tricky because of the way they're designed. The same thing that makes them awesome is the same thing that kind of makes it a pain. If you're super careful, you can avoid the what I'm talking about, the clogs. But it's one of those things. Actually, the nose also has a shadow. It just there's so many levels to this. Like, how far do I want to push it? That's usually the thing for all of this. The head, her forehead also has a shadow. Let's not even get started on the fact that there's very few white spots on her face, which means that all of her skin should be somewhat saturated. And I just fear this, that she has oh. Yeah, messed up. Looks better. Finish not perfect. Come on. Come on, friend. How odd. Long time. if I ever get monetized on YouTube, that would be freaking awesome. Guess I have to do some work on certain things for sure. Come on. As I said, mixture of technique with chaos. Okay. So there's something here. And just do this. Yeah, I overdid it. Now it looks like my drawing, not the reference. She kind of looks like Ana de Armas rather than the reference, but yeah, that's the risk you take when you're doing this type of thing. Yeah, it's kind of finished, not perfect. See if I can. I'm gonna try to do at least one pass for the entire thing, so it darkens the hair. For whoever's watching this in the future, or that is really trying to learn this type of thing, somebody mentioned on chat that I was grabbing the pencil like with a weird grip. If you see what I'm doing right now, I'm barely holding on to the pen because I'm trying to go as light as I can over the areas that I'm trying to darken. So yeah, managing the pressure control over what you're doing, it's important. Doesn't matter the technique. Well, I guess if you're doing oil, or because oil allows you to paint over it while it's drying a lot, so it takes actually a long time to dry. I don't know exactly the time, but it takes time. But if you're doing acrylic or, oh my god, wash, Lord, that's such a, I don't particularly like wash, like in the traditional way they teach you. If you're just using it for yourself, you can play with it a lot, but you can, the fact that you bring what is behind it at all times, it's just terrible. Yeah, no worries. Likewise, Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. You too. What time is it? Oh my god, I overdid this thing so much. I'm already at 2 hours or something. It's gonna be like 2 hours already. Alright, just just change the lighting. There you go. I'll probably make the reel tomorrow. I'm too tired right now. But for the time being, alright. Took too long to get to this point today. Oh, come on. Gracias. Sorry I took so long to answer, pero gracias. Wow. Now I see a mistake that I made before. That's what I wasn't looking at correctly. That looks a little bit better, does it? Does it? Yeah, I think it looks better. I think, maybe. Hello. Yet again. Wait, wait. Just gonna fix this. Configure video contrast and white balance. Wait a second. Saturation. The gain, the freaking gain, just messes up the entire thing. Okay, okay. Anyway. Join me at messing up what I did before. Let me check something here. Whoa. something like that. Anyhow, this is what I got for today with all the issues I had to face today. Sorry, I'm kind of happy that it's Friday and I can just rest for the weekend, at least somewhat. Bum 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 bum. Where are you? There you go. Okay, thank you all for watching. I'll be cutting the stream shortly. If you join me, I appreciate it. If you want to see the stream, I have it. I'm gonna be adding it to my YouTube channel, where you can see all the previous streams. Let me lower that again. I have my deck of cards that I did a while back that you can find on my website, which I have a bunch of copies for. You can find me as Segrons on most platforms. So I'm on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. What's the other one? Twitch. So yeah, if you wanna check out the stuff I do, you can look me up in those platforms, or you can look up my website, ronaldsegovia.com, where you can find all the stuff I do. Okay. Thank you all for watching. If you're looking at this in the future, I appreciate you. If you're looking at it right now, I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time. Bye.